stock steering wheel. But we've got a little something hiding in the back from AZA wheels. Check this out. Pretty nice cover there. Kind of fancy. But notice we have orange on the truck and we want to do something a little special. Kind of an underrated mod. Not a lot of people do it, and I decided I wanted to do it. So, let's put it on. Right, I'm going to unhook the battery to prevent any kind of accidental airbag discharge. Good? Alright, so next, you see these little doors on the side of the steering wheel here. We're going to be popping those guys out so we can get to the bolts that are holding in the airbag. Alright. As you can see, there's a T30 Torx in there. So we're going to use our little Torx bit here and loosen it up. Alright, so this little bolt right here is not going to fall out. It's just going to get loose. That way you can take the airbag out so you don't have to worry about it falling or anything. Alright, once you have those T30s loosened up, you should be able to just pull off your airbag there. You got some wires in the back. And then you just want to unplug them. Just pull off the ground here. Just like that. So there it is. There's your airbag. At this point, you need a Phillips screwdriver. You're going to be taking off these control panels here. So in order to do that, you need to take out this screw, this screw, this screw, and that one. These two connections here, the green one and the gray one, I'm going to disconnect them right here in the middle. I'm just using a flathead screwdriver, and that will come right out here. And then you can pull these guys. I do these two right here, the cruise control features. Let's undo those. Just kind of wiggle it out there. Screwdriver again, push down a little tab, pull out. There you go. Take off this bracket right here. Ensure that I put the new wheel on straight. I'm just going to make a couple marks here. $19mm right here. Doesn't need much to get it loose. You can do the rest by hand. And then what you can do is leave it on just a little bit. And it will take a little bit of force to pull it back. I left it on so you don't hit yourself in the face when you do pull it off. And then give it some force. And there it is, loose. Then you could finish taking this nut off. And you pull the whole steering wheel off. Alright, so you can see there's plastic on the back here. It won't take much to take these off either. So you see these little tabs right here. You just want to pull those apart. Pull apart on each side. And then the one up here. And the one right here. There we go. So basically doing the process in reverse. I'm going to be putting this plastic on the back here. Make sure that all these lines match up and nothing's off. Everything looks good, everything's clipped in. Right, now let's put it on. I'm going to feed these wires up to this hole right here. Go, get in those teeth. Alright, that looks like where it matches up on my lines there. The steering wheel is a little to the left. That's because it was locked, in the lock position. Right, I go put this little bracket piece over these wires here and back on. Oh. You can see there's a pretty good difference to these things. Obviously the new steering wheel's got the aesthetics and the ergonomics that you would want in your steering wheel. It's not boring like the stock one anymore, and I like it. And it's got the orange. It's a little bit different shade of orange than the interior, but who knows, maybe we'll change the interior. Alright, thanks for watching, guys.